The rejected are a set of toys that were never greenlit for production by Playtime Company. They're a group of unused products that can be found in the rejected aisle from Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. The rejected room is an abandoned, messy warehouse filled with shelves stuffed with rejected toys that were denied being released by Playtime Company's management team, popular Playtime Company toy parts that were stored within there, and rejection sheets explaining why these toys were rejected. Other features of this room are 3 conveyors that transport toy parts to store in the room, a large bronze toy seen near these conveyors, a stack of boxes with a Bunzo Bunny trophy on the top, and a crane on the right side of the room's roof. Without further ado, let's get into the rejected toys, starting with Orange Robot Toy. There are no real details to describe the toy's appearance or its purpose, other than being hinted to be orange in color and that it may belong to the same robot toy category as BoogieBot. It's also speculated to bear elastic characteristics, since it was proposed as Playtime Company's stretch toy concept. It was ultimately scrapped when the company decided to go with Mommy Longlegs instead. The manager did write that they actually liked the orange robot toy personally, but the majority preferred Mommy Longlegs. Daisy. Daisy is a large white flower with a bright yellow center and a benevolent smile. Her eye color appears to be realistic, similar to Poppy Playtime, but with the exception of her eyes being gray instead of blue. Her body resembles a stick bug or praying mantis, possessing leaves as her hands and feet. Daisy's marionette form is mentioned in one of the rejected room pages as being rejected for being too creepy for children. She scared them to the point where she would make them cry while performing. But, like the orange robot toy, she is never displayed in any of the rejected room pages and only ever left mentioned. Sir Poopsalot. Sir Poopsalot is a bear with a calm facial expression. He appears in dapper attire, wearing a black suit and top hat, alongside his cane. His packaging depicts him on a toilet, implying that he is defecating. His box resembles a bathroom stall with purple tiled walls clearly seen in bad condition. The faded paint making it evident along with dirty toilet paper littering the floor beneath it. In Sir Poopsalot's rejection letter, the employee was criticized by Playtime Company's management team, stating, "Whoever's idea this was should feel ashamed for designing the toy." The focus groups seem to be having an equally negative response to the toy's concept. It was scrapped and is now residing inside the rejected room. Pet Stone. The Pet Stone is a smooth circular rock with multiple small patches of darker colors and 2 googly eyes. It doesn't have any functions or characteristics besides being adorable. The idea of a pet stone was shown to the focus group, which resulted in the company's management automatically rejecting it, considering it pointless, not entertaining, and confusing. Kick Me Paul. Kick Me Paul is an orange and brown ball with a propeller hat. He appears to have a smile on his face while also spreading his small arms wide out. Due to his circular nature, the only attire featured are green shoes with a white stripe on each shoe. He appears to be made of some sort of leather-like material, like an old football. Kick Me Paul was rejected, and the presenter was even being laughed at after presenting said toy as a concept for retail. The toy would later be resubmitted, now under the alias Push Me Paul, however the resubmission would quickly be rejected yet again. The reasoning behind Kick Me Paul's second rejection suggests to revise Kick Me Paul's name to something ending with the Y sound. The person writing can presumably be Jimmy Roth, as he encourages this criteria in his own unaffiliated interview. It was later revealed via sticky notes that any concepts or creations related to Kick Me Paul will be scrapped and destroyed. Owen the Oven. Owen the Oven is a colorful grumpy oven with 2 cartoony eyes and a unibrow that's always frowning. Owen appears to have a blue band on his forehead with yellow knobs and buttons, used to operate him. His expression seems grumpy, with the steel bars inside his mouth completely burnt. At some point in Playtime Company's history, the idea of Owen the Oven came to be. However, the design was ultimately rejected and all models of Owen the Oven were scrapped and put in the rejected room. The barrels of Huggys. The barrels of Huggys have a blue color palette with both the barrel and the mini Huggys inside being shades of blue. The Huggys inside the barrel are elastic, rubber versions of Huggy Wuggy, intended to wrap together to create a line of Huggys. The barrels have a similar color palette to Huggy, with the branding and retail information on an orange strip wrapped around the barrel. The toy was rejected after it was deemed a choking hazard when children would attempt to eat the Huggy Wuggies from the barrel, thinking they were candy. Sunni Buddy. Sunni Buddy is a toy flower depicted with an uninterested facial expression. Their petals appear multicolored with blue, yellow, red, and pink. The flower is held by a thin green wire featuring 2 leaves. The pot also appears the same green shade, however the pot itself isn't affiliated with the stem. The flower is seen sitting in a pot of thin plastic soil. A blueprint for a prototype Sunni Buddy toy can be found inside Elliot Ludwig's office, along with Petite Pooch and Love Bug. Stocks of Sunni Buddies can be found in the rejected room on the floor and on the shelves. A singular Sunni Buddy can be found in the power room by one of the unpassable doorways. It's currently unclear why there is a single intact Sunni Buddy toy there. Surprise Hare. Surprise Hare is a teal oval shape with 2 red ears with yellow inner coloring, representing a bunny. It has a white underbelly and face, along with an oval-shaped body. An alternate version of this toy can be seen within the darkness near the rightist shelf in the rejection room, but not much is known about it. Surprise Hare is very similar to its trailer appearance, with 1 damaged ear, a fluffy tail, and a brighter greenish color. The toy was never documented to be released. However, multiple withered versions of said toys can be seen scattered throughout the rejection room. Mommy Longlegs. Mommy Longlegs is proof that not all rejected toys are doomed to fail. Before she was brought into the main franchise, Mommy Longlegs was one of the rejected toys. Although no visualization of this version of Mommy Longlegs has been found, based on the rejection reason, we can imagine it to be a more colorful version of the Mommy Longlegs we know. She also most likely had 8 limbs like spiders do, but that's just speculation. She was deemed too freaky and she needs a simpler color palette and simpler body shapes according to management. Those were all the rejected toys I could find. Who is your favorite? Did I miss any? Let me know in the comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.